Hi guys, Dark Aperture here, and back with a $603 game PC. Now what this actually is sort of like a redo of the $660 game PC I made a while back, cause that was rather unbalanced, so this one's better, trust me, it's a lot better. I'm also gonna redo the $420 game PC in the $400 version. Okay, enough of that, let's just move on. So, let's go to the parts list. The usual, you can just pause, write this down, just go over and just not watch this video, because this is all you probably need. Okay, now let's start. For the processor, we'll be using Intel Core i3 3220. It's fast, it's very fast, it beats the FX 4300, maybe not non-rendering, because it has less cores, but it also consumes a lot less power, so you don't need as big a power supply, which does cut down the price of a build. And now, considering the fact that this costs $125, this is a pretty good deal. Moving on to the RAM. 4 gigs of Corsair Vengeance DDR3 1600. It's fast, it's cheap, it's reliable, and it's enough. Just to make it clear, you don't need 16 gigabytes of RAM just to play Minecraft. You only need like 4 gigs. In fact, you don't need less than that to play Minecraft. I don't think you even need, you actually do, yeah, you only need like probably 2 gigs to play Minecraft. And with $60 off, that's a mistake. God, that editing. Gosh, I checked this. $30. No, it's $60. That's what 8 gig version is. $30, so it's really good. And the next board, the motherboard, it will be an ASRock H77 Pro 4M. I could have just gone for the H77 Pro 4, the which was cheaper, but it got way worse reviews. If you want to see what I mean, go in Newegg. It was really bad. This one also has USB 3, 4 RAM slots, which is pretty good, and a lot of PCIe 3 slots. So I don't know, but you might be able to do Crossfire and SLI on this board. It also has caching, Intel Smart Cache, which is important for this build. If you pay attention to the parts list. Now the most important part, the graphics card. For this we'll be using a GeForce GTX 650 Ti Boost 1GB from EVGA. You could have used, say, a lower end. You could have used like a Rage G7850, but that's overall like $15 more expensive for the cheapest one, and that's just too much for this price point. If you want to make a $645 build, you can just upgrade to that. I don't know, go ahead. Okay, that's it for that. It's also an EVGA card, and you know EVGA cards are so popular, so they're pretty much everywhere. And it's also super clocked, so it's got a pretty nice overclock on it. And it's $165, which makes it a very solid deal. Okay, enough of that. Now to the power supply. Power supply, a Corsair CX500. This is a 500 watt 80 plus power supply, which is more than enough for a 650 Ti Boost and i3. And it's also one of the best companies ever in PC parts, because you know Corsair, they always make some really good quality stuff. And it's $50 too, so that makes it a very, very good deal, considering how long it's gonna last you. Alright, moving on to the hard drive. For the hard drive, we'll be using a Western Digital Caviar Blue 500 gigabytes. Got plenty of storage for the stuff you'll be doing. You'll be doing some gaming, you'll be getting some pictures. So yeah, you don't really need that much storage, and it's also very reliable since Western Digital drives are known for being pretty reliable, or the blue and black ones anyway, not sure about the greens, and the performance is really good. So for $60, that's a very good deal. Now, a 500 gigabyte 7200 RPM drive offers good enough performance, but just to enhance your Windows a little, we'll go with a caching SSD, a SanDisk Ready Cache 32GB SSD. It's got nearly 500 megabytes read, 110 megabytes, right? And it's also a very good price considering how much it'll enhance your computer. Pretty sure that the blue is like 100 megabytes read or something. Don't know. Probably 75 actually. Oh well. Okay. And next, optical drive. Oh yeah, this is $50. Optical drive. Whatever. That's pretty much any drive will do fine as long as it's not below. As long as it's below $30. Otherwise, nah. $20. It's the cheapest one I could find on new way against from Asus, luckily, so it's a really good one. Next, for the case, the NZXT Source 210, but a particular one, the S210001, because the thing that makes this version great is that it's got windowed side panel, something you don't see in these budget cases. It's also a pretty decent build quality, and has plenty of room for this case. And the price is only $40, so it's a really good deal. So that's pretty much it. This build will run almost any game maxed, if not on high. In some cases medium if you're just that picky. And that's pretty much it for this build. Subscribe to me, Dark Aperture, if you like it. Maybe build it and benchmark it so I could see. Okay, thanks, bye.